Today's the day, Nathan.
Today is the day.
Today is the day that she finally goes in.
Yeah.
The head studs finally came. They're in. We're just doing a few final things before we put her in the actual car. Anyway, let's get this engine in there. So you're gonna put the spark plugs in now while we can get to them nice and easy?
Yeah, well, because I'll do the spark plugs and then I'll run the new leads.
Yeah.
So if you can find the condoms.
Oh yeah, where did we put them?
The spark plug condoms.
I found them.
Ah, the condoms.
They were hidden up in the spare parts box.
Oh, well, there you go.
There's so much Ford stuff laying around at the moment. I still need to fix mine. If I just do this, will they just go on?
Yeah, let's just do that thing how people drop them and
They're all on. What are they?
They're just heat sleeves to protect, because when I did put the turbo on, it
it's
rubs
close.
against the turbo.
Yeah.
So I bought these socks, heat socks,
Yeah.
for the leads to protect them, and they worked.
I noticed
They
one
served their purpose.
I noticed one was really crunchy.
Yeah, that's probably the one basically touching the turbo.
What number's that? 8?
Was that a dig? Asshole.
Alright. They look good.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to get the grommet out the other rocker cover?
Oh yeah, I'll go do that now.
Put some oil in it. Can't do that.
They're easy to pull out.
It's just really hardened.
Oh, okay. So I've just filled it with oil. Michael's trying to put in this
Old grommet, but
because I didn't get a new one because the old one was torn.
because you cheap. This is too hard. So what we're gonna do is we'll try a little hack. Hey, this is original Ford. It's
Yeah, I
got
know.
a
That's
Ford logo on
that's why I want to use it. It's got that Ford logo.
it. That's why.
You know, all the Ford fanboys are going to be like,
Brittle as
oh, that's OG.
So what we'll do. This water is way too hot for anybody's good, by the way. Get some near scalding water.
Is that already hot? Is it?
Yeah. The hot water's right there. It's not travelling very far. So we'll let that sit for a little while
Yeah,
and
just
warm
sit
up.
for a minute or 2 minutes, I guess.
And then we'll see if that helps.
Come back to it. So we've let it sit for a couple of minutes now.
Ooh.
Get the claw in there.
That's the other hand.
For those of you that don't know, the claw is his hand that got bitten by an alligator.
Yeah. You gotta watch those damn alligators.
Yeah.
It's all good now. Look. I can use it again.
Is it nice and soft?
It's nice and soft.
Nice and soft. It's nice. Kath and Kim.
Different and usual. I look, it looks brand new.
Kimmy, look at moi.
Look at boy.
Look at moi.
I like how the fact the guy with the dicky hand is the one trying to squeeze this in, by the way.
Oh, I'm the cameraman.
Always the cameraman.
Looks brand new.
It looks brand new.
It looks brand new. Not using a punch, are we? Would you like some punch?
It's a bigger surface area than a screwdriver.
And a screwdriver will just put a hole in it. That's not coming out of there.
English is going really well for us today.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Worked like a charm.
Does work. See? Look at that. It even has that. Look at that little Ford logo. If I can get in there. Yeah, look at that.
It's not lined up. Is that going to annoy you?
Nah, it's fine.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, mate. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Big moment.
I know, new engine.
See if we'll slip. Slipping. Oh god, you did that really quick.
Oh, well, now we can do the rear main.
Yeah.
We're putting the rear main in, which we've just put engine oil all around it to obviously help it slide in.
It came pre-greased too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So it's just as simple as popping this in. And all my motors this is the main problem, the rear main seal. So it's quite nice that this is, I'm finally fixing one of them. Use a punch to knock it in a bit, or a socket, large socket.
I think that's your one.
Yeah, this is my one because the old one had a chip in it, which the book says to mark which way the flywheel went on, which I did on this one with a Sharpie mark, but we're not putting that one back on. So
We got the backing plate on, we didn't forget.
Yeah.
I've done that before and it is the worst feeling in the world when you go, yeah, let's put it in. You go, uh-oh.
After you've just talked it all up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a mark.
Because what I did that.
Oh.
I just did that.
Nothing goes on my head.
What are you doing?
Flex plate has been torqued, done up to spec.
Yep, there was no issues there.
Yeah, no issues there. They all went on Mickey.
Except for one bolt that
No,
kind
what
of
do you mean? They all went on
felt
Mickey.
a little loose.
There was one bolt, right?
5 out of 6 ain't bad,
One,
yeah?
we couldn't torque it to spec, and we just kept pushing it, and we're just like, we are not going to trust this bolt, so we just left it.
I would think maybe the thread and the crank might be a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
But
could be a few different things. That's done up, so we can cross off our
Crank
list.
pulley
That
bolt.
We've never really gone to the list.
Yeah.
We have it there just for looks.
just makes us feel better.
Yeah, like realistically, the to-do list should be down here. But
Yeah.
it just makes us feel better. Just haven't done that yet.
Actually, wait, can I have the pen for a sec? Give me the pen.
Yeah.
Just for this, 5 out of 6.
I like that. 5 out of 6. We'll leave that there because if something does go wrong, we'll just look at that and go 5 out of 6.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I know. How good is it?
Yeah, it's actually spot on. Where's our bolts?
Oh, it's not spot on.
No, it's
shit.
actually lined up. It's ready to go in.
Hey! Professionals!
The gearbox slipped into place. Absolutely perfect. So that was probably one of the easiest installs of a motor I've ever done. Get these bolts in. Good start.
I wanna tell you I love your way.
Look at the size of this extension. It looks like you're going spearfishing. Oh, look at the scrapes on the bottom of this thing.
Oh, stop filming it, alright? Everyone goes through their P-plater phase where they need the thing on the ground, you know. Bloody get in there, eh?
Look at that extension bar. It works though. We got there.
Yeah. I need to say something.
What do you need to say?
When you watch shows, right? They're working on their cars and they're pulling engines out. They don't show how long this takes. They'll just show them undoing the bolts. Oh, the auto's out. This is it realistically.
This is why our episode.
This is real. This is how bullshit it really is. Yeah.
Yeah. This is why our episodes go for so long and
You
not,
know, like you
not a lot
watch
happens.
those car shows, you know, the YouTube ones where, oh yeah, we just put the auto in, it's easy. Really, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. You know. Imagine if that's just. Look at that ankle work.
Oh, that's the heel toe right there. It's heel toe
That's
practice.
when you know you're a drummer.
Oh, is that what it is it?
Yeah. You use your tip of your foot. You don't use your heel.
Really?
Yeah.
I just learned something new.
It's all in your foot. Your heel is never really on the ground. It's all in the.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is that why you can go so quick?
Yeah. It's a Mitzi. But then it's a Ford.
Can we like mount this oil cooler just like off the front bar here, just like full drift spec, and be like, nang, 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 please, please.
No.
It'd be so cool though.
Can we just take a note on how much better black spark plug leads look?
It does look heaps better actually.
What else?
You know what else looks really good? This bracket that you got for holding your...
Yeah, that's on TI Performance.
It looks so good.
Yeah, the bracket, because the firewall is in these flex. So the bracket's to sandwich it all together and it doesn't let it flex.
They had a pretty terrible firewall, these things, didn't they? Because even the manuals, you always
The
saying...
manuals cracks around the clutch cable. I'm pretty sure it cracks.
So everyone welds a nut to it.
Yeah, but now this guy CC Brakes or whatever his name is, he makes a bracket as well. I'm pretty sure.
For the manual as well.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
manuals.
right. It's a good kit. Did we win, Nathan?
No.
Did you finally get there?
Nah.
You're still going?
Bolts the wrong way around.
Again? Don't tell me that.
I'm not kidding you.
What if we just change the bolt? Get a shorter bolt.
It's not doing up because it's got that. Unless you got another one.
Yeah, take the top bolt. We have found the right bolt.
This is why you have two motors.
I stole it off the old engine.
Oh, how's it going, man?
Alright.
What are you doing down here?
Just thought I'd come see what you're up to. Seems like you've been hanging out here for the past half hour.
Yeah, I know. Oh, here we go. Another realistic tip. Starter motor. Half an hour! Alright, get the Allen keys. Alan! Where are the keys? Alan!
It's so close. It looks like the real deal right now.
Alright, let's do this bitch. You ready?
Yeah.
What? We
Still
might
got-
need to make a new earth strap.
Yeah. Don't. Gotta get oil. Keep it going. Oh. It's getting oil pressure.
Oh, okay.
No oil leaks. Go again. Lucky we're not going drag challenge.
Something is wrong. It's an engine.
Yeah, we've rebuilt an
We
engine.
rebuilt an engine and it started.
It started.
Look at the positives. Shifter works, well at least reverse works. The head's noisy, which we risked it trusting that head, but I'm not sure if you can adjust them on this. I don't think you can.
I think there is, by judging by the old one, it looks like there's a
Yeah?
like you can turn it. We can read about that anyway. but
It's got oil pressure.
we need to put an earth strap onto it because it's.
We need to put an earth strap on. If
I reckon we'll call it a night for this, for the
that's,
video.
yeah, we're done today. We'll muck around, but
We need to start fault finding now
We
because
need
it
to-
seems to be out of time for some reason,
it seems to be a touch out.
and I'm really hoping that's not because I timed it wrong. The good thing is I just realised if it's out of time, it's not out of time down below because you saw I lined them up perfect down below. It'll only be out of time in the head, so all I got to do is take the valve cover off, take the cam
Yeah.
gear off,
Yeah,
turn it,
turn
and
the
put it
motor
back on.
No, I noticed that. Yeah, you put it perfect there.
Yeah,
It'll be a skip out on the top.
yeah,
So it means the valves are either opening a touch early or a touch late.
yeah. Oh well, we'll leave it at that and we'll get back to tomorrow. But she started, she didn't catch fire. Well done us.
I'm a happy man, sort of.
Alright, let's call it for tonight and we'll
Alright, that's it. See
do
you
it again
tomorrow.
tomorrow. See ya.
1 hour later.
Update!
rebuilders.
Update! We touched nothing, we put a little bit of oil in it, and now she's running, mwah!
No ticky head. It's idling. Like, I'm not an engine builder. I don't know what an engine's supposed to sound like when we first... Give me the camera. I've always been in front of the camera.
Yeah. I'm just happy, I can't get a smile on my face. It works. Can't get, oh there. This is electric, oh no.
It's a pain in the ass to get to.
It's not dying. with that?
The injectors have always been loud.
Yeah, they're big injectors.
Yeah.
I'm a happy man right now. Alright, Drake Challenge, let's go! How's the shifter feel?
Feels sick.
The best bit is, and I think you'd agree, but notice there's no smoke coming out of there, and there's no smoke coming out of there.
I know, how good's that? Nothing.
Hey! Hackshop for the win! I don't know about you, but I'm pretty happy now.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and just ready to work on it again. We've got shit to do. There's heaps to do, you know.
Tomorrow we got all the little fiddly bits that we
Yeah.
need to finish off to get right, but it's back up, eh?
Yeah.
Alright,
Now it's goodbye.
now it's goodbye. After we sat there and had a beer and thought, how do we fix this?
No,
We
yeah.
started it,
We had the realization of
and magically it just started. And now it's all good. Cool? Say goodbye to the people. The Fairlane is done. Finally. It's together. It runs. It started up and didn't blow up, which was more than what we could have hoped for. The only thing left to do now is to actually drive it. And there's one issue with that. At the point that we got this running, basically Victoria then went into stage 3 isolation laws, which meant that we can't actually go out and take this for a drive on the roads. So what that means is we're going to have to wait a little while before we can actually see how it goes on the road. And unfortunately that means for you guys too, you're going to have to wait as well. But as soon as this passes, we're going to take it out and we're going to drive it and see how it goes. We just want to put some boost into it and see what it does. We want to send it down the quarter mile and see what it does. Hopefully less than a 15-second run. And trust me when I say this, nobody wants to see this driven more than Nathan.
I cannot wait to drive this car again.
But we're going to have to wait. I just wanted to say from all of us here at Hackshop, thank you heaps for all the support that we've been getting so far. It's been amazing. The feedback that we've been getting from you guys has just been really awesome. I'm glad you guys are liking it. We're enjoying making it. And we're looking forward to, continuing to build on this and continuing with other projects. One of those projects is back there, and many, many more. Trust me, there's heaps to come. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. It means heaps to us. Hopefully we'll be back in business and driving this as soon as possible. You're excited, aren't you? Look at the camera, not at me. Look at the people. That way.